Hello, my name is Sammy. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today, I thought we would start a new kind of series on my channel. Basically like a monthly wrap-up, I guess I would say. Going through the books I read and like my product empties, and then also what I plan to read in the next month. If you have any other things that you would like to see included in these videos monthly, let me know. I'm definitely open. Anyways, yeah, I don't need to just talk at you. We can just get into it and I can just show you. Books that I read this month. This is not all of them though. Okay, first we're gonna start off with the books I listened to. Happy to Help, Helen of Troy 1993, which was a collection of poetry, The Pairing by Casey McQuiston, and then Onyx Storm, of course, because I just have to be part of this whole thing. And I did enjoy it. I know some people didn't, but I liked it and I thought it was fun, and it was a very well done third book in a fantasy series. So that's my mini review on that. The other three were good, not super notable. I think I prefer to read poetry books than to listen, because you have to kind of go over them a few times, I feel like, to really like absorb what they're saying. So the poetry was really fantastic. I just wish I would have read it physically. Happy to Help is a collection of essays basically about life as a people pleaser. It wasn't really like a self-help book, it was more just like, this is my life experience, if you can relate it'll make you feel better. So I enjoyed that one as well. And then The Pairing, it was good. I like Casey McQuiston's writing. They're funny. It's just, you know, it's just a fun read. Nothing crazy special. Then the physical books that I read this month, I had two books that were for book clubs. So first I read Reuniting with Strangers. It is a collection of short stories about Filipino immigrants in Canada reuniting with their families. Super well written, super fantastic. This was the monthly book club at my work, and it's just a really, really good read and a really quick read. The other book club book I read this month was A Man Called Ove. We have another book club every month that a different staff member runs. So my coworker Sophie picked this book, and I've been wanting to read it for a long time, and this is one of my favorite books this month. I really, really loved it. You should definitely read it. It's very emotional, but it is a fantastic book. I also read How to Read Literature Like a Professor, the 3rd edition. And as you can see, I did learn a lot from this. I'm taking an English lit class right now for university, and that stuff is hard. So I picked this up when I ran into it at a bookstore, and I really enjoyed it. This is my other favorite book of the month. He's fantastic, very smart, and very like digestible way to learn all of these pieces of information, so I definitely recommend. And the other two that I read, this one I started last year and just finished this month. It's Something Extraordinary by Alexis Hall, which this is an advanced copy we got at the shop, but it's out now. It's not advanced anymore. And apparently it's a 3rd book in a kind of series, which I did not know. I didn't love this book. It kind of rambled on a lot. I enjoyed like the characters and their relationship, and it was like fun, but I felt like it did not need to be this long. And finally, I actually have not finished this book yet, but I'm going to finish it today. This is 6 Days in Bombay by Alka Joshi, who wrote The Henna Artist? That's what it's called. This book comes out in April 15th, 2025. So this is an advanced copy that we have from the bookstore, and I haven't finished it yet, but I'm almost done, and it is so fantastic. I've actually never read any of her other books, but now I know I need to. Well written, interesting characters, super interesting premise. So when this comes out on April 15th, you should pre-order it and buy it and read it. So yes. That's all the books I read this month. It was a crazy good month for reading. I never usually read that much. I don't know what happened. Let me know if you want more in-depth reviews of books, if that's something you'd be interested in, potentially. Anyways, let me know. Books that I have on my TBR for February, I will just show you. I can already tell you I'm not gonna finish all of these. I like to dream big, okay? This is my stack of books I would like to read. I have a lot of books on my physical TBR, like literally I think it's 82 books that I haven't read yet. So one of my goals this year is to really like, you know, work on that, get that number down. Because that's ridiculous. So I'll start with the books that are like my priority reads. The Namesake by Jhumpa Lahiri. I hope I'm saying that right. Lahiri? I don't know. Sorry if I butchered that. This is actually a book I have to read for my English course in the month of February, so it's obviously #1 priority because gotta do school. I'm excited to read this. This is also about a family in India, so yes, that's my #1. And then At work, we're doing like reading challenges this year, and so every month there's like 2 or 3 challenges that we need to complete just to like motivate us to read more and like read more out of the box stuff that we wouldn't normally read or whatever. So first was a book that has something that either includes a library or a bookstore, and this is Welcome to the Nam Dong Bookstore. That is Korean. I should be able to say it. I cannot. I apologize. But this is the book. My boss actually got this for me for Christmas because it's Korean and bookstore, and obviously I've been to Korea and I love Korea, so I'm really excited to read this. It looks so cute. One of our other challenges of the month is to read a book by a Black author or about Black experiences because it is Black History Month in February. So this is the one I picked up, Let Us Descend by Jesmyn Ward. This actually sounds so cool. The cover has never drawn me in. I've seen this many times, but I picked up and read the back and I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna read that. So this is another one of my reads for the month. And then because I'm ambitious and I think I can read all the books, these are my other 4. First one is Fahrenheit 451 because obviously what's going on in the world feels like a reasonable time to read this. This one I'm also borrowing from my boss, so I kind of want to give it back. This is The Book of Doors by Gareth Brown. This is like so random. I just liked the cover, so I'm excited to read this. It's another cool like fantasy book. A Room of One's Own, because I started this but I wasn't really like paying enough attention. I wasn't in the right mindset, so I want to start over and read this, especially after reading the How to Read Literature Like a Professor. I feel like I have a better understanding and ability to like comprehend these like older, more like complicated texts. Not even that it's complicated, but like, you know what I mean. Anyways, so I don't know if I'm gonna get to it though, but it's kind of short, so I feel like it's only 100 pages. I feel like I could do it. But. And then the last one I really don't think I'm gonna read this month, but my boss gave it to me. She just loves buying me presents. The Art of Loving by Eric Fromm, and it's about how to achieve deep purpose and connection by developing their capacity for love. So it talks about all different forms of love and relationships, and I'm so excited because it's super cute and it's also pretty short, and it's just sweet that she thought of me. So hopefully I will get to this one as well. Do not be disappointed in me next month when I come back and say I did not finish all of those books, because nothing ever goes to plan. The last thing that we're gonna go through is my monthly like product empties. I'm not doing a full project pan because I'm not capable of such a thing, but I realized I have a lot of almost empty products and like products that I just have a lot of that I don't need to replace right away. So I'm just trying to get through more things this year instead of only buying my favorites and just using those and keeping all the other stuff to the side. I finished 2 sunscreens this month. This one literally had like 3 days worth of sunscreen in it, and I think it made me break out because it might have been expired. So it's the Numbuzin Pure Full Calming Water Screen. It's a Korean sunscreen. And I do like this because it's super lightweight, but again, I think it made me break out. But I don't think it used to make me break out, so it's probably just expired. Anyways, it's fine. This tinted sunscreen from Atmosphere, which is a company here in Alberta that my mom works with. This is tinted and it's a fairly light tint. It's not for everyone, unfortunately, and there's only one shade, but she does have a non-tinted version. But this is my favorite sunscreen. It doesn't like really, it's not super strong tint, it's just a little bit. It never makes me break out because this is also like this brand is specifically targeted for acne, and it is the best brand for acne that I've ever used. So yeah, I've already got a new one of these on the go. Another Dove Shea Butter and Vanilla Soap Bar, you know, gotta be clean. I do like this. The scent's not very vanilla-y or strong, but I do like it, so there's that. I don't even know what this is. Meditherapy, like BHA toner of some kind. It's like a one-time use thing. It comes with like the cotton swab and the toner, and I don't really know. I've had this for a while. I have a couple of them. My friend gave them to me. I don't really know that I observed anything interesting about this. I didn't hate it. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it, to be honest with you. Another Atmosphere product. This is the Clear Up, which is the 10% mandelic acid serum. This is my like true ride or die. You will never catch me without this in my skincare routine because this keeps my skin so clear, so bright. So if anyone was to ask me one singular skincare product that they need in their life, it is this product. Oh look, another Atmosphere product. Can you tell I really like them? These are the exfoliating, purifying AHA and BHA pads. So they're just like little toner pad things. They're quite strong, so I don't use them every day. They do burn a little bit, like they're very strong on the skin, but I do like these. I do feel like they help with my acne as well. I'm gonna try and finish up a different toner I have before I replace these, but I do like these and I'll probably replace them. these are two like super random ones that I just had like barely anything left in them, so I was like, I'll just finish them up. This is the Epicurean Brazilian Propolis like moisturizer lotion. Again, my mom got this and just gave it to me. I did like this. I didn't love the scent of it. It's like a weird smell, but it was really good for my skin when I had really bad acne. And it's, you know, super moisturizing. I did like this, so this is a good product. I just have other ones that I like better. And then this Anua Niacinamide Dark Spot Correcting Serum. I don't know that it really cleared up my dark spots, but I do think it helped a little bit. But again, I would rather use the Mandelic than this because they kind of do the same thing, in my opinion. This is the Benilico Cleansing Balm. This is my favorite cleansing balm of all time. I really, really love this one. I have a couple other cleansing balms I'm gonna finish up before I replace this, but unless one of those is like life-changing, I'm probably just gonna buy this because it is really good. I had this tiny little sample of the YSL Black Opium perfume that I finished. I have perfumes I like better than that, but I have so many little perfume samples, I just need to use them up. And then these aren't actually empties, but I've had these all since I was in like 9th grade in high school, so like 6 or 7 years. I bought a couple other lip products this month, so I thought I would just like get rid of a couple. So these are both from Bite Beauty, which doesn't even exist anymore. These are like these really old Smashbox ones that actually are probably from 8th grade. And so this obviously also needs to go because that's a really long time. 2 hair products that I finished this month. This is the Briogeo Scalp Revival Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. I really did like try and get every last drop out of there. I liked this. I don't know if I really noticed a big difference, but also I probably don't use it consistently enough to actually know, so I would try it again. Yeah, I didn't dislike it. I just don't know if I observed anything like life-changing. This is my favorite conditioner. I've been using the Pureology Hydrate, like the purple bottles, since I was young. Me and my mom both love them. They're a little pricier, but so worth the money. Like my hair has, anytime I try anything different, my hair does not like that. Like these are the best. Yeah, that is my little January wrap up. If you have any other requests that you would like to see in these videos, I'm gonna try and get them out at the beginning of every month. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.